Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jenn Tran acknowledged that Taylor Swift was a big help in getting her through the highs and lows of being a bachelorette and her breakup with Devon Strader. The reality TV star and her professional partner, Sasha Farber, did a foxtrot to Swift's song The Archer on Tuesday's dedication night on Dancing with the Stars, dedicating it to the pop artist. Only speaking to Page 6 after the show, she described why it seemed like a full-circle event. In the ballroom, she told us, it felt so amazing, and honestly it goes beyond this night. The entire week, I was able to radiate that energy while dancing to the music and listening to it. Being here, dancing to Taylor Swift, is really fulfilling my dream. After spending so many years personally connecting with Swift's music, Tran stated that finally being able to dance to one of her songs really meant a lot to her. Taylor is an incredible poet. It's such a blessing to be able to capture a feeling that someone else is experiencing all the way across the world, she exclaimed. Listening to her songs as a child made me feel a lot less alone, and I hope that by dancing tonight, I was able to do the same for other people. Tran said to Page 6 in particular that Swift's song I Can Do It With a Broken Heart was a huge aid in helping her move past her most recent breakup. For the previous few months, I kept listening to that over and over. I believe that people frequently hesitate to express their feelings. They fear admitting that they are broken, she said. Yet, it is possible to be broken and still function. She went on, you can also empower yourself, and I think that's what pulls you out of those places is being able to put one foot in front of the other and keep going. Tran told Page 6 that she would praise Swift for genuinely being a kind-hearted person and for always elevating her spirits if she ever had the chance to send her a message. The reality TV personality told Page 6 last week that she was over the f***ing moon about having the opportunity to dance to Swift's song, and she exclusively hinted at her emotional performance. Dancing to this song over and over will make this the best night of my life and the best week of my life, she exclaimed. Self-described as the biggest friggin' Swiftie ever, Tran quipped that she was gonna cry. She teasingly said, I think a lot of people will relate to it. It's a very personal story. Only a few days after her shocking The Bachelorette and after the final Rose season finales on ABC, the Bachelor Nation star signed on for season 33 of the dancing competition show. Supporters followed the tragic plot as Strader called off their engagement and was accused of ghosting the woman. Tran has been spending a lot of time with Jonathan Johnson, who finished third in her season, nevertheless, ever since they broke up. Jenn Tran's tenure as the Bachelorette is her most well-known role. She has, nevertheless, arrived at Dancing with the Stars. Her fans are thrilled to see her step outside of her comfort zone for the performance. Jenn's tremendous Swiftie fandom is well known to everyone who knows her. If Taylor saw her dancing, how would she respond? To find out, continue reading. Jenn Tran honors Taylor Swift with her dancing. The dancers on Dancing with the Stars had to choose a person to honor with their dance this week. Some selected their sisters, moms, kids, or teammates. But Jenn Tran made the choice to honor Taylor Swift with her performance. To her song The Archer, she danced. Jenn clarified that Taylor's music has helped her get through some difficult periods in her life. When it came to experiencing a difficult moment in life, Swift made her feel less alone. For many people, Taylor has been able to accomplish that. But Jenn dedicated her dance to her for this reason. If Taylor saw her, how would she react? Jenn Tran disclosed her reaction in the event that Taylor Swift observed her dance. She appears to would die in that scenario. That sounds like an amazing dream come true. I have no idea what I would do. I anticipated a very emotional evening. But if I'm not in the right frame of mind, it may occasionally be incredibly difficult for me to release those feelings. And I believe that the fact that it's dedication night tonight and that I'm going to witness everyone's stunning dances and moments with the people to whom they're dedicating it has really made me feel extremely emotional. Watching each dancer personalize their performance to a particular person in their lives was a hit with the audience. It revealed a lot about each person. Jenn Tran had a terrific and impactful performance that Taylor Swift should definitely check out. Taylor would be quite pleased with it. How do you feel? If Jenn saw Taylor's dance, it appears like she wouldn't even know how to react. Like most Taylor fans, she would die. Supporters are aware that Taylor occasionally watches reality TV. Thus, it's not implausible that Jenn's dance in honor of Taylor would be witnessed. What was your impression of Jenn's dance to the Archer? Did you find it to be strong? Comment down below with your thoughts. We would be delighted to hear your opinions. One of the few single women Jenn Tran still keeps company with is Jonathan Johnson. Is it accurate to say that he is involving her in order to gain influence online? Scroll down to see why his admirers are influencing him online. Jonathan Johnson and Jenn Tran worry about what could have been. When it came to Jenn Tran, Jonathan Johnson seemed to have a lot of strong points. They ended their helicopter flight at a great winery with a make-out rendezvous in a hot tub. Despite their affiliation, she sent him home after their dates in the old neighborhood because she had stronger feelings for Devin Strader and Marcus Schauberg. When Marcus was about to come home, Jenn made contact with Devin. Regardless, things blew apart at several last rose exceptionals. She confided in Jesse Palmer about the brutal manner Devin ended their phone call. At that moment, Jenn confronted her former partner about his behavior. Although Jenn Tran has made it clear that she is not friends with Devin or Marcus, she seems to have a good relationship with Jonathan Johnson. They uploaded a couple of their TikTok videos to the internet. They lip-synchronized to a Kanye West soundbite in one TikTok video. Jenn mouthed to the camera, "Everyone needs to know what I would do in the unlikely event that I didn't win. I surmise we won't ever be aware," lip-synchronized Jonathan Johnson as he walked over the edge. There were rumors that Jenn and Jonathan could try their relationship again after the exciting get-together. Anyway, several admirers of Lone Ranger Country complained that Jonathan Johnson was thinking of something other than what was right. Is it possible to argue that he is only involving her to gain attention? At the Men Tell All Unique, Jonathan Johnson accepted Jesse Palmer's invitation to join the cast of Single Man in Heaven. The side project's 10th season will debut in 2025. It was suggested by a Redditor that he could not have agreed to join BIP if he had known Jenn wasn't yet engaged. Even though Jenn Tran and her ex-partner are still friends, some fans of Single Man Country harbored doubts about his motives. Several comments on a Reddit thread concerning the TikTok video accused him of having influence over. He is an X100 clout chaser. That is the work if the two of them wish to seek clout. They're draining it, I suppose, because they're still friends and get along just fine. Following his remarks that he shouldn't be the third decision? Clout seeking. Make a TikTok with two superstars that rely on sharing on Friendly to nudge fans toward commitment? Magnificent. It's a steal of clout. Since Jenn and Jonathan have both seen the observations and have delivered them together, they often submit together for consideration. That is definitely one way to increase dedication, though. But according to one viewer of Single Man Country, Jenn is just as bad. You can feel frustrated about Jenn for what she went through, yet additionally recognize she is probably quite possibly of the thirstiest single woman we have at any point had on the show. Is Jonathan merely pursuing influence, or does he truly share a bond with Jenn Tran? Make your voice known in the comments.